Assalamualaikum and hello. In this video, I'm going to continue for the last video for subtopics 4.1, where we are going to learn how to balance the redox equation in basic medium by using method 2. When you want to balance the equation in basic solution, you just have to follow the Rauch-chair steps, just as you balance in acidic solution. However, once you combine two half reactions or two half equations at the end, you have to add up OH minus to both sides of the equation if you have H plus. So, sekiranya ada H plus dalam equation final setelah awak combine, maknanya awak akan tambah OH minus berdasarkan bilangan H plus. This is where we are going to combine H plus and OH minus to form H2O. So, itu adalah reason why you have to do that in basic medium. So now we are going to choose one example from this equation. I prefer to use method 2 because it's very easy. So I'm going to show you by using method 2 in this video. But if you prefer to use method 1, it's fine. You can try by your own. So let's get on how to balance this equation. So let's get on with the step yang kita akan gunakan untuk balance in basic solution. We are going to use the same Rauch-chair, where in this form kita akan balance sama macam kita balance dalam acidic. Dekat hujung je nanti kita akan tambah OH minus. So let's go to the first step. Kita tentukan dua couple, di mana couple yang pertama CrOH3 akan couple dengan CrO3 2-, sebab elemen yang kita lihat di sini yang sama adalah chromium. Seterusnya saya ada another one more couple, IO3- akan couple dengan I-, di mana elemen yang sama adalah iodine. So I'm going to determine from two couples here which one is going to undergo oxidation, which one is going to undergo reduction. So I will choose the most easiest one. Saya akan pilih couple IO3- to produce I-. So for this one, I want to find out the oxidation state for iodine here, element iodine. So I have to calculate a bit. So I have IO3- where I plus 3O equals to -1. And then you put the oxidation state for oxygen, which is -2 equals to -1. So I have here is -6 equals to -1. So rearrange your equation. Saya akan dapat oxidation state for iodine adalah +5. So for IO3- here, the oxidation state for iodine in IO3- adalah +5. And then for product here, I got I-, the oxidation state is -1 based on its charge. So from +5 to -1, kita nampak dia ada pengurangan dari bilangan oxidation number. So what will happen? IO3- will undergo reduction. So for reduction, I put reduction dalam kurungan R. And then untuk bahagian CrOH3, dia akan mengalami proses oxidation. So, I will use my Rauch-chair now, where R two half equation. So, for oxidation and for reduction. And then tinggalkan space sedikit dekat bahagian sini, kita akan tulis dekat tengah-tengah. So I have oxidation is CrOH3 produce CrO3 2 minus, and then for reduction I have IO3 minus produce I minus. So as you see here, OH minus dan H2O ada dalam original equation, tapi what I can say here, saya boleh lihat OH minus akan berada di bahagian kiri dan H2O akan berada di bahagian kanan at the end of my equation yang sudah saya balance. But how many of them? That's what we are going to find out. So let's continue with the next step where I complete for R. Now I'm going to complete for A. So atoms accept oxygen and hydrogen. In this case, we are going to take a look at chromium. So I got both same value, both sides. So nothing to change. And then for R, I got both same bilangan untuk iodine. So nothing to change. So settle for A. Next one, for O here, I have on my left sebanyak 3. Jangan lupa kurungan dekat luar ada 3. So maknanya 3 O. And I got O here also 3 on my right. So it's already balanced. Next one for reduction, I got 3 O here. So 3 oxygen, it means that I have to add up 3 H2O dekat bahagian kanan so that it will be balanced. Settle for oxygen. Now we want to balance the hydrogen. So I have CrOH3 di mana 3 hydrogen here. So I will add up H plus sebanyak 3. So plus 3H plus at my right side for oxidation. And the next one, untuk bahagian reduction, I have 3 times 2, 6 hydrogen here on my right. So maknanya saya akan tambah 6H plus di bahagian kiri saya untuk reduction. So settle for hydrogen. Now look at it carefully. Kita akan balance the charge. So kat sini tricky sikit. So kira bilangan satu persatu. So untuk oxidation bahagian reactant, saya ada CrOH3, maknanya dia neutral compound. The total charge is 0 untuk bahagian reactant. Saya bulatkan 0. Next one, total charge untuk bahagian product, I got CrO3 2 minus. So ini adalah negative 2. So negative 2 plus I got positive 1 times with 3. So it means that positive 3 equals to, so bila saya tambah, I will have positive 1 here, the total. So bila total, saya bulatkan macam yang saya tunjuk di sini. So how I want to balance the charge? Saya kira total both side, reactant and product, dan saya akan tambah elektron dekat bahagian yang more positive. So between O and positive 1, di sini lebih positif. So how many I will add up? Saya akan tambah 1 elektron, di mana bila saya tambah dekat bahagian kanan 1 elektron, dia akan sama dengan bahagian kiri. So I will add up plus 1 E minus. And the next one, I will take a look at reduction now. So reduction, I have positive 1 times with 6 untuk H. So it will be positive 6. And then here I got IO3 minus. It will be negative 1 here. So positive 6 minus negative 1 is going to be positive 5. And for this one, bahagian product, I got I minus here. So dia punya charge adalah negative 1. And for 3H2O, neutral compound adalah 0. So it will be negative 1. So bahagian kiri positive 5, bahagian kanan negative 1. Which one more positive? Bahagian kiri. Kalau awak confused, saya akan tunjukkan cara manual untuk tentukan bilangan elektron untuk kita tambah di bahagian sini. So di mana Saya tulis dulu 5 bahagian sini, 5. And then I have the electrons that I want to find out, plus X equals to, here is negative 1. So you rearrange, you will have negative 1 minus 5. And here you will have negative 6. So it means that bilangan elektron yang saya tambah adalah 6. So I will put positive tambah 6E minus. Okay, so that's how I want to find out the value. So settle untuk bahagian balancing the charge. So now I'm going to balance the electron where both electrons mesti sama value so that I can cancel out. So I got 1 electron for my oxidation and 6 electrons for my reductions. So what I'm going to do, saya akan darab bahagian oxidation. The whole thing here will be multiplied by 6. So that bilangan elektron dia akan sama. So I got the new one di mana my new equation for oxidation adalah 6CrOH3 produce 6CrO3 2 minus plus 18H plus 6E minus. So itu adalah equation terbaru untuk oxidation here. Okay. Now, untuk reduction, I will not change anything sebab saya dah ada bilangan elektron yang sama. So, once I got 6 electrons for my oxidation, 6 electron for my reduction, saya boleh cancel out. So, cancel. And I'm going to combine my equation now. So, saya buat garisan. And then, saya nak combine di mana bahagian reactant dahulu. Both oxidation and reduction bahagian reactant. So, I got here 6CrOH3. So, saya tulis 6CrOH3. And then, next one, saya ada 6H+. Okay, I got 6H+. Plus 6H+. And then I have IO3 minus here. So plus IO3 minus. And then settle for reactant. Saya ada bahagian produk di mana I got here 6CrO3 2 minus. And then next one I have 18H plus 18H plus, and then I got here I minus and 3H2O. So plus I minus plus 3H2O. So what you can see here, this is the combination after you combine for oxidation and reduction. Tapi adakah awak nampak ada spesies yang sama? Ya, saya nampak masih lagi ada spesies yang sama di mana saya ada 6H plus on my left and 18H plus on my right. So what I'm going to do here adalah di mana saya akan minus. So 18 tolak dengan 6, saya akan dapat bilangan dia 12. So 12 itu di mana here dah tak ada lah. So di sini tinggal 12. Okay. So, I'm going to change my equation right now. So, kalau nak cantik, copy balik. 6CrOH3 plus IO3 minus equals to 6CrO3 2 minus plus 12H plus I minus plus 3H2O. And then, barulah kita boleh balance basic solution di mana step terakhir adalah kita kena tambah bilangan OH minus berdasarkan bilangan H+. So as you can see here, I got 12H+. So I will add up plus 12OH minus. And here also plus 12 OH minus. So it means that bahagian kiri kita akan tambah juga kerana kita mesti balance walaupun bahagian kiri tidak mempunyai H+. Tapi bahagian kanan ada H+, kita tambah 12 OH minus, kita kena sama adil. So now for these two, what I'm going to highlight here akan bergabung untuk menjadikan 12 H2O. So it's going to be 12 H2O. So both of these akan jadi 12 H2O. And then sekiranya awak lihat di sini, saya ada 12 H2O where I also got here 3 H2O. So maknanya saya akan tambah bilangan dia sebab dia berada di side yang sama. So total dia akan jadi 15 H2O. So now I'm going to combine everything. So my final equation in basic medium adalah 12 OH minus plus 6Cr OH3 plus iO3 minus produce 6Cr O3 2 minus plus I minus plus 15 H2O. So now this is my final equation. But do I get it right or wrong? Kita akan check total charge mesti sama both reactant and product. So here I got negative 12 plus 0 minus 1. So saya akan dapat negative 13. And then here I got negative 12 minus 1 plus 0. I will have the total negative 13. So as you see here, both sides sama. So maknanya inilah final one yang saya dapat, maknanya betul. So that's how you want to determine the final equation yang saya highlight warna hijau ni for basic medium. So you have to be careful, sila balance satu persatu dan jangan terlalu gopoh. So I hope you've learned something from this video and try to do more exercise in your tutorial. And you can also try this 3.0 where I want you to balance based on acidic solution and basic solution. Ini kena buat practice banyak-banyak so that you can improve yourself. So that's all for subtopics 4.1. We've settled for that one. Next video kita akan masuk subtopic 4.2. So that's all from me. Thank you for watching. Bye.